Here's a quick video for dashboard training, and we're going to look at doing a scatter plot today and an R-squared fitting line and just a simple dashboard. So to start off, we're going to grab our data. We're going to, again, like our last training, use the hardware sales data. So I pulled that in, and to start off, we're going to make a simple scatter plot. I'm going to connect the amount to the latitude here, and I'm going to create a cross-link. I'm not going to apply any recipe on those. And I've just pulled those off. It's a little better for performance to create a cross-link with just the columns that you want. And now I'm going to just go create a scatter plot. And there's my scatter. And click on the settings. The most obvious one here is the marker settings. So we can come in and change the size of the marker. We can set the type to. We can set it to be a square or a triangle. And I'm going to lower this grid a little bit. So we've got an X grid. So we've got the axis, Y axis here, the X axis here, and the X grid and the Y grid. And that's sort of the lay of the land there. I can come on the X grid and see I'm lowering the, making that a little less heavy. I'm going to adjust the alpha for the Y grid. Just highlight the points a little more. And I'm just going to touch this up a little more. I'm going to put our trend line on here. So I'm going to put show line, and I'm going to make that like a magenta kind of color. I'm going to do the same thing here. See, I can click the little eyedropper and grab that for the R squared in the equation. I can just go click on this and drag it here. I'll just stick it up here. I'll stick it down here so you can see it more easily. And that'll update automatically as we cross filter. Now I just want to change a couple more things. I'll make our dashboard really quick. So if we look at our, look what we're making, we split in half, I'll do that first. Split in half, and this one split in half. And I believe, yeah, it's in half and in thirds. So I'll split it in half and in thirds here. And we've got our dashboard. So now I just go into preview mode. I can drag scatter plot in there. I can drag my data frame, live data frame into here. And I can just go quickly here and just say I'll connect my brand. No, I'll slide over here. I'm going to select the amount to the product. And I'm going to cross-link it. And then I'm just going to create a chart here. Create. And okay, so if we look at our what we're targeting here, we want to rotate these. So I just go under this setting. So this is the horizontal axis. This is the vertical one. So on the horizontal axis, I'm going to rotate it. There we are. I'm going to add a little formatting on here on this side. On the vertical axis, I'm just going to put one of these Excel format codes. So you see I comma separated by the thousands. I'm going to put a comma in here. And actually, I've got it. I mean a dollar sign. Here we go. Okay, so we've got our dollar sign. We can drag it into our dashboard. And I often like to here, I'll hit Control and click on here, and then I can see what I'm doing in the dashboard. Let's say we wanted to put a title on here. So you can see as I mouse around the dashboard, I've got a little title area here at the top. So we can move the dashboard around here. I'm going to make a little more room. We can move this in and out on this pane here. See, I can say layout. I can adjust the padding. But I can also come in here, and you see this blue box? I can move that blue box around and just get very fine control over the placement. I can pull a little space out here, and I'll make a little space. I'll put a label at the top, and I'll put a label at this side. So I'll just go under my settings and just say the title is going to be product sales. And I'm just going to put another thing on the side here. This is my vertical axis. I'm going to put show axis title, and then you can see I've got my axis title here, and I can type into that. Okay, I'm going to just type sales, and click off of it. Maybe make that a little bigger, which I can see here. Size, okay. And go back here. Let's see what else we want to touch up. So we can add our formulas, which should be pretty quick. we'll just click on this one, and here, where's our dashboard? Okay, this one we're going to do, I think it's total sales. We showed this in the other demo. I'll just do it really quick. Sum, but we also do the coupon on this one. So there's the total sales. Here's the average sales. Average sales, which is going to equal average. Oops. Average. Okay. And oh, somehow I mixed my charts up. I have the wrong. Oops. I totally mixed up my charts here. I'll just drag them all into the right place. Okay. Now I'm going to say here, this one is going to be, I believe, the coupon average. So we'll just say coupon average and say equals average. Here we go. And we've got the amount for the coupon. And there we go. So we've made this dashboard. We can go publish it online. And I'll just call it R squared 01. Publish it. And we can see as we go and click on the different cross-filter by product, we can see it's updating our R squared and giving us those details. Thank you very much.